Has anyone got their phone on them? Yeah. Are you guys on Facebook or Twitter or anything? Hands up, who's on Facebook? Okay, nearly everyone. So we've got a new page. It's called the East London Landlords Club. So make sure you go on there, like the page, and then you'll be able to download guides, the one you've got with you today, and further guides in the future. The buy-to-let market has changed quite significantly in the last couple of years. Prior to that, it was a case of finding a house and saying to your broker, this is the property, everything will be done, and it was a seamless process. Because of the recent changes in the property prices, the government's quite keen to put a cap on what's happening and try and make sure that people are being sensible and the market is not going through an inflated bubble, which is going to make things go out of control. Small kind of case study of how that affects your day to day, and Nigel's going to give you that information.
Cool. Getting tax relief on the interest after a couple of years, as you say, at 20%. So there's a disparity there. When you start looking at, as I've done, projected tax bills, they're going up. The government wanted to take the heat out of the property market. This is a very effective way of doing it. Okay. So the sort of things that you'd have heard people talking about is going to a corporate entity for your property investments. Now, the HMRC will assume rent is shared equally. Don't share it equal between the two of you. So he's picking up, this disparity. This will cost him money every year. Okay, that's all good stuff. That's hot off the press. Adnan, back to you for the next one.
Thank you, Nigel.
Speak to you later.
The other thing we wanted to talk about was the wear and tear allowance. So as you probably know, prior to kind of the rules changing until April 2016, if you received £1,000 in rent, you could write off 10% of that straight away as wear and tear allowance. Because of the rule changes, you can't do that anymore. It was quite a lenient rule. I think when the property market wasn't as buoyant as it is now, the government brought it in to give people the opportunity to buy it into the property market and make a good profit. But because people are taking advantage of it, the rules have kind of changed a little bit to kind of even the balance. And Nigel's got something to add on that, I think.
Yeah. Should we do our swap?
Yes.
Okay. There is a lesson for us all to remember now, really. And that is, how many people buy a property and think, well, do it up and let it? They do that. Don't do that. Let it, then do it up. Because we're getting tax relief on the replacements. We're getting tax relief on the repairs. We're getting tax relief on the redecoration. How much tax relief you can get on the first settee you buy? Nothing. First decorating? Nothing. Oh, her name's Goat. Now, Mr. Fox and Miss Goat.
Women have some unfortunate things.
She was all right, really. They want to move into a bigger family home, so they're going to move. Okay, so we know. Okay, all right. I was going to. THP's advice that they'd asked me before they did it was to transfer half the flat to your wife now. So this is one of these situations where I want to live together and marry, or they can do what they like. They could marry, and then make the gift while she's living there. That's so important.
If you have a mortgage on a property, there's 3 or 4 kind of main things we would advise as kind of responsible letting agent. Nigel looks at it from the tax point of view, which is slightly different, and is thinking about kind of future funding and buying additional properties. But what we would say is try and pay down the mortgage when times are good. So when your interest rates are historically low, you've got some funds left over, make sure you make provisions and try and pay off some of that mortgage. Reduce the amount of loan you owe and increase the equity so to make your refinancing easier. Just a few things. I'm going to shamelessly plug the club again because I've been advised that I need to. So please do sign up for that. I want to see at least 10 or 15 registrations by the evening.
Is that all?
Sorry?
Is that all?
That's all.
Everyone should sign up.
Yeah, everyone should sign up. Yes. The other thing is we're going to be doing more events of this nature in the future. We've got 4 planned for the coming months. So the next one is going to be maybe about planning laws and with an architect, but we haven't decided. So there's 4 kind of in the pipelines. We've got potentially with an architect, with a solicitor's firm, a mortgage broker, and an interior designer. So obviously I'm going to be here, you guys are here. So just feel free, mingle for a few minutes, and then obviously when you feel like you can make your way. Thank you very much, and hopefully see you guys at the next event.
Okay, so my name's Jag. I work for NatWest Bank in our business banking team. I thought today's event was really informative, and I think sometimes people, when they're looking into the property market, whether they're buying or existing properties, they don't really know where to go to find the answers for these problems they have. So I think today gave the people attending a lot of good solutions and a bit of food for thought about future investment, and I think more of these to come will really help and add value to the people looking to invest in property in the future. I think it's just about getting feedback from the people that are coming and just finding out what the issues are and the problems, what people are finding, and I think tailor it around what the customer wants. And I think you can never go wrong with that. But today was fantastic and really enjoyed it.
Hi, my name's Sohail Khwaja. Today's the 3rd of August 2017. I've just attended a wonderful event at Waltham Estates. I've been a client of Waltham Estates for about 10 years now, and they do a fabulous service of managing my property portfolio. They are professional, they have a great deal of integrity, and there isn't a question that I've come to them with for which they've not been able to support me in terms of providing the right guidance and knowledge. I certainly look forward to attending more of these kinds of events, and there was a sizable attendance, and I looked around me and I saw many people interested in the topics. I think the East London Landlords Association initiative is a great initiative. It's quite timely, and I fully support it and hope to be able to support future events as well.
Well, thanks for inviting me along tonight. It's been thoroughly enjoyable. I got a bit carried away with my enthusiasm and details, but the nice people, they seem to receive it well, and you guys here at Waltham Estates are lovely people, so thanks for asking me down. Pleasure.
Hi everyone, we've just finished our very first Landlord Clinic. Great turnout, lots of friendly faces, lots of questions. Delighted to say we managed to bring it all together. Nigel and myself, we co-hosted, and I think it was a really nice event. Those that attended generally gave us quite good feedback. We're taking that on board and making any changes for the future. Our plan now is to have further events in the next coming weeks. We've got 4 events from now until the end of the year, so make sure you keep a lookout on the East London Landlords Club. We'll be definitely posting everything on there. If you didn't attend today, the booklet from today will be on the club, so make sure you go on there and request to join the club, and we'll definitely send you accept the application. So thank you for watching, and we'll be with you guys soon and hopefully posting more stuff for you guys to take away. Thank you.